Go. I like that too. All right, our first guest today can be defined as a true superwoman. You may not know her face, but boy, you've seen her on screen doubling for A-list actresses like Halle Berry, Beyonce, Vivica Fox, Rihanna, and Sanaa Lathan.
Yeah.
And others.
And others. Angela Meryl is award-winning stunt woman, and she's got a new book out. It's called Stunts, the How-To Handbook, and spilling all of her behind-the-scenes secrets. We welcome Angela.
Hi. How are you guys? Ladies. Sorry, guys.
No.
Well, this is an interesting profession you have. How did you get into being a stunt woman?
Just being an active child, running around playing with my brother and all his friends, playing football and tackle and running track. I actually am younger, but I ran track with Carl Lewis, the world Olympian.
Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It was.
So stunt performing, that is not an easy gig. It really isn't. It's not easy to get into. It's not easy to maintain. And how did this happen for you?
I just hustle. I continue to work at it. I train a lot, driving cars, crashing cars, fighting, falling off stuff, running through fire, and it's just a true passion for me. So for me, it's just doing things that I love to do. As you love to do what you do, I love to do this. So.
Do you go to a certain, martial arts school, or is there a stunt training academy somewhere where you can perfect all of this?
There are several places where you can train. I mean, you can get into this business anyway. You can do motocross, you can do gymnastics, you can do NASCAR. Everybody's path into this business is different. Mine was doing fights, so that's how I got into this.
Okay.
So obviously keeping fit is
right
up there at the top of your list,
yes.
right?
I mean, I do martial arts, I do yoga, I swim, I jump rope, I play with my daughter. I do a lot of things to stay in shape.
Wow.
So now, how did they choose you to fill in or to do the stunts for some of these other actresses? How did that happen?
Well, mainly it's your skill. If they're doing a fight, they want to look for a woman that is capable of doing fights. And then they look for your hair, your skin tone, your size, your weight to match up you with a actress.
Wow. And this is you right here with Beyonce.
Yes. That was
Awesome.
a Pepsi commercial that I did years ago. I've also doubled her on Obsessed, which was a really big fight at the end of the movie. And I've doubled Vivica Fox in Kill Bill, which has become a cult favorite.
Yes.
And just recently I've doubled Sanaa Lathan on The Perfect Guy, which is coming out in September. And I can't tell you what we did on that, but it's going to be really good.
And is it true that you jumped out of the 33rd story of a building?
Yes.
What?
Downtown LA for NCIS LA. Did a little fight with another stunt woman. She kicked me in the chest and I went out backwards.
All right. How do they make this look so real but yet be so safe?
I was on a cable. I was on a cable attached to a harness, which is like a vest that you wear.
Right.
And you're attached to, I was attached to the upper level of the building, very secure. Everything's very secure. We use carabiners to lock it in place and just go for it. And of course, I say a little prayer before I go.
So you're not scared at all, obviously.
No, I am scared. I do get nervous. I mean, that's good. You always have to think of the what-if factor, you know, because you always want to, okay, what if this doesn't work? Where's my out? Especially if you're doing car crashes or explosions. You know, if the fire is supposed to go this way, but it comes this way, which way do I go to get away?
Right.
So it's not bad to be a little nervous. That just keeps you alert.
Wow. Have you ever? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, do you ever scream? Like, I wouldn't mind doing something fun like that, but I would just scream, just like on roller coasters. I still scream.
That's funny. Well, I actually did scream on that jump out of that window on the 33rd floor, but it was appropriate because the actress I was doubling, Ingenue Ellis, didn't realize she was going to get kicked out, so it was appropriate for me to scream. But other than that, no.
No. All right. Injuries. Surely you've gotten it. Have you broken any bones?
I haven't broken anything, but I've gotten a couple fractures, concussions, multiple bruises, some stitches. It's part of the job. I mean, that's not going to deter me from doing something that I absolutely love doing. So
I think you're a union member, right?
I am, of course, yes.
And you guys just got their contract and everything. Stunt women, like about 2 years ago?
Well, the contracts are up for negotiation right now. We're actually voting on new SAG members to help us out as far as the stunt performers, that our contract works better for us and not just the actors.
All right, I got you. New SAG member right here. So you wrote a book?
Yes.
Okay.
Congratulations. I wrote a book, How to Stunts Guides. It helps people get into the business, helps you continue to work in the business, helps to guide you on what to do, what not to do. The first part is my story on how I got into the business, and the second part is the new and upcoming stunt performer.
So who is this written for?
The new and upcoming stunt performer. It's also good for men and women, and it's also motivating as well, how I've overcome some challenges in the business.
Would it be good for aspiring actors too, do you think?
It would, because a lot of directors nowadays are looking for that actor that can do the majority of the stunt, but don't want them to do the whole stunt. They like to shoot as much of the actor or actress as possible and then bring in the stunt double. So for fighting, for driving cars and things, definitely it will be good for
They want that close-up shot.
Yes,
You know,
exactly.
right before you go through the wall, and then you step in.
Exactly, exactly. See, you know.
So what are we going to see you in next?
Next is The Perfect Guy, which is coming out in September. And then just 2 weeks ago, I worked on Quantico, and I was doubling Ingenue Ellis. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I believe comes out next year.
Oh, wow.
And When the Bow Breaks, doubling Jazz Sinclair, that comes out next year.
You're very busy. Are you still based here, or are you still in LA?
I am LA, but I am bi-coastal. I travel back and forth. We're everywhere.
Wow, wow, wow. Angela Meryl, real stunt woman.
Thank you.
And check out her book, Stunts, the How-To Handbook.
You can find it on Amazon, createspace.com. You can also find it on my website, www.angelamerrill-.com.
Okay.
Got it.
See ya.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Still to come here on Let's Talk Live. Are you not sure maybe what to wear on that first date? Well, after the break, we're going to take care of all those jitters with some fashion styling tips for you to make a great impression. Stay with us to dress without any stress.
Plus, you have the chance to win that premium DC Lottery prize pack, the one that's loaded with all kinds of cool DC Lottery swag and a $50 gift card. All you have to do is call the number on the bottom of your screen right now, 703-387-1020, for your chance to win.
Dial quickly and make sure you follow us on Twitter. We live tweet during the show and we post behind-the-scenes photos. We're coming right back. Stick around.